I usually don't ask this of my viewers, but I need all of you to like and fucking subscribe. I have made over 100 videos on this channel and over 69 reviews, and only 1% of you fucks are actually subscribed to my channel. Don't I deserve compensation? Don't I deserve happiness? I have spent the past 5 weeks making 25 reviews for PlayStation Month, and this is the thanks I get? You know, it's funny, you know, 5 weeks ago, I thought all this hard work would be worth it in the end. Until I played Bubsy 3D. So Bubsy 3D came out in 1996 and I was dreading this review. I knew this game was bad, I knew the history surrounding this game, and I was not looking forward to playing it. For those of you who don't know its history, this game is known infamously as the worst PlayStation game of all time. Not one of the worst, the worst. The worst game to ever be made on the PS1. Now, this could have just been over-exaggeration because it's a 3D platformer. There is not much you can do with a 3D platformer to make it that bad. Those are my initial thoughts before I played this game. This is the menu screen. Wow. I never thought that I never thought that there'd be a menu screen that could beat the Simpsons wrestling game. I think we might have found it. Okay, so I noticed that there's 2 players right here, but why would you subjugate your friend into playing this with you? Unless you like really hate them. But even for an enemy, I don't know why you would do that to them. I already hate the visuals. I'm not having a fun time. This could be like a Looney Tunes style visual, you know? I'll give it a chance. I like Cook. I don't want to jump in just skeptical. Okay, I said I was gonna jump in skeptical, but okay. So there are. Wait, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, there are 18 levels. Why? Why are there 18 levels? I was hoping this game would be short. Oh no! I was hoping this game had like 5 levels. These are the villains.
Well, that's a bit of a long story, but here's the abridged version, approved for public dispersal by their Royal Highnesses, Queens Polly and Esther.
Oh my god, was my drink laced? Claws for alarm. Okay, this is like the tutorial level, so I don't think it should be that bad. Alright. We got pause. I hit the pause menu and it has pause because like a paw. It's a play on word. Because it's pause, and you know, paws like the paws of like a cat, so that's why it's paws. So they're being cute and coy because they have paws like that instead of paws like the actual pause when you pause a game. So instead we have paws like that, so you know, because they're being nice and cute and coy, because they're just so quirky in this game. They're just so quirky in this game.
On the return trip, due to a slight
why is this cutscene still going?
carrying the beast crashed, and the bobcat escaped.
You ever listen to a cutscene and you know it's not that long, but it feels like it goes on forever because it's so bad?
Do not approach it. It can be my enemies. Let's bop 'em.
Okay, so let's bop them. Okay, so how do you bop them? Do I just gotta jump on them? Cause this just ducks, this just jumps, and square does nothing. So I guess we'll just jump on them. Okay, that's what. Okay, so I gotta jump on them. All right, let's bop them, guys. Come on, my enemies are dead. Isn't that swell and scrumptious? Oh God, what just happened?
Report its whereabouts immediately to the nearest wooden soldier. We have stationed those boars
This is honest to God terrible. This is so bad. We haven't even started the game.
Anticipate having recaptured the creature in 2 shakes of a dogfish's tail. Any questions? What does it want? What?
Man, these game designs sure are great.
Hey, once I grab this power up.
Bubsy smash puny wallies.
Bro, that was such a great Alt Schwarzenegger impression, man.
Feel like a million.
Look at that dash ability. Isn't that great? Killed them all in just a few seconds. And I got a checkpoint. Oh my god, what? Oh my god, I got cinematic cutscenes. That's amazing. I just touched the water, that was it.
What it plans to do with these useless yet abundant natural resources, we have no idea. Our best.
How long is this cutscene?
Any question for decades. And all
Approximately 10 hours later.
this meeting is. I knew I should have taken that left turn at Uranus. Was it something I said?
Oh, the main character's here, yeah! Oh god. Where's my gun? Yes, I'll hit the exclamation point. Alright, I think I beat my first level. Hell yeah. I did it! Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, can I just exit this? Okay, thank God. Okay. Just 17 more to go. Yep. I'm gonna play all of them. Every single one of them. I just teleport? Okay. Wow, they got teleporters in this game. Man, 10 out of 10. Did I just slip off? What was that? Don't tell me, I gotta jump back up there again. Oh my god, oh my god. And I got hit, okay, great. What the hell is that? Ooh, another cinematic cutscene. I'm supposed to use this fan for something? Or is there something else? What else is there? What am I supposed to do? How do I get up? How? What do I do? Oh, triangle. Of course triangle is to use the fan. If I don't use it, I just immediately get hurt. Isn't that a great mechanic? Man, I wish I just knew triangle was the fan. That would make things so much easier. Is this even... Okay, that's enough. Okay, and I'm at the end of the level. Great. I beat 2 levels, guys. And I get an amazing cutscene with it as well. Where am I? Oh wait, is this an underwater level? Is this an underwater level? There's no way it is. Man, these stages are looking very alike. It's almost like it's just the same stages but recolored over and over again with worse platforms. Oh, it is a water level! And obviously we're not going in water because obviously cats don't like water. So it's just gonna be a lot of water platforms. Just a lot of bottomless pits basically. Oh my god, I almost fell. That was almost bad, like terrible.
Alien abduction?
What the? Huh? What happened? What was that? So the alien hit me, I immediately hurtled down into the water. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna think about it. So, yeah. This game is fucking gross. I have never in my life played a video game that did everything wrong. The graphics are so goddamn ugly. If Nightmare Fuel was a style, it would be this abomination. If I were to ever wake up and saw this shit in real life, that would be my confirmation that I have gone to hell. The gameplay is terrible. For some reason, they went with the Tomb Raider tank control style for a 3D platformer, and I wasn't even a big fan of that style to begin with. But for a 3D platformer, what? Why? Why? What the fuck is wrong with you? Hell, the controls in this game honestly made me appreciate the controls in Tomb Raider, because it's so much worse in this game. Every jump is painful and every step is sinful. Tupac 98. The soundtrack is sexual harassment to the ears. I don't know who they got to make the soundtrack for this game, but they need to put them down. Honestly, I think the game would have actually got better ratings if they didn't lie to their fans about the genre, because this is not a 3D platformer. This is a psychological horror. And the soundtrack is the circus from hell. And the voice acting. The voice acting for Bubsy. I would like to apologize to all the voices I made fun of in my final bout review.
Now, what would a platform game be without platforms? I wonder if there's any extra lives up there.
Kill me, please, 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 end my life, I don't want to play this. I don't want to play this game. All right, guys.
One-stop shopping.
Yeah, I got life, guys. One-stop shopping.
Like Mom used to make.
Yeah, just like Mom used to make its famous lasagna.
Now, if you lose a Bubsy, you'll start over here instead of at the beginning of the level.
Oh, that's a checkpoint. Oh, that's so swell and great. All right, guess I'll go up here.
Look, an arrow. Aren't these game designers wonderful? Giving you a guidepost to help you find your way. How convenient.
Yeah, guys, wouldn't we be lost if we didn't have these arrows to show us where to go? Yeah. So with all that said, Bubsy 3D gave us a terrible style, shitty gameplay, and the abomination that is Bubsy himself. I have played a lot of shitty games for PlayStation Month, but it takes a true shitty game for me to appreciate the other bad games, because they could have been so much worse. They could have been Bubsy 3D. Where do we? Oh! The exit's over there. And I missed. Oh, game over. Oh, no. Oh, no. Just when I wanted to come back, man. All right. You know, I could continue. But I mean, there's this option that says quit. And I can just... I can just be free. I can just be free from this nightmare. I can just be free from this for the rest of my life and never have to play this ever again. That's what I can do. Like straight up, if I were to ever go to hell, like this would be my hell. This is awful. This is terrible. If I was punished to play this for all eternity, I would just take my own life. Like this is just, man, this is bad. This is like instant. Like this is one of those games where like you don't understand how bad it is until you play it yourself. Because I've known about this game for the longest time and seen people trash on it, but when you actually jump into it and play it yourself, it is a whole other story. This game is so bad. The controls are so bad. The play style, the platform, the jumping, everything about it is just so off. It just, you know, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like slippery and clunky at the same time. Where when you jump on a platform, you're like sliding off, and when you're like jumping, like the jumping's just like so imprecise and just like, oh my god, it's so bad. And I don't even want to get started with just the art style itself is so fucking ugly. It's so ugly. Just everything about it. Every enemy, Bubsy himself, the voice acting. Oh my god, this makes Final Bout sound like a masterpiece. Oh my god. this is so bad. I've never played a game this bad before. Like, it's not even like, I don't even know even say if it's hilariously bad, because this is like a special kind of bad, but not like a special in like hilarious. This is like special grade level bad, where like it's just you feel like you're losing brain cells the more you play it. Like, I straight up felt like I was losing my mind. Like, this was just terrible. I don't know. I'm shocked I made it to level 3. I legit thought I was going to play level 1 and just call it. So honestly, I guess I give praise to that, because I made it a lot farther than I thought I would. But man, the whole thing was just such a bad experience. And honestly, if I didn't have this caffeine to like keep myself going, I probably would have stopped at level 1. Man, that was terrible. Good Lord. The worst PS1 guy I ever played in. Honestly, God, might be the worst game I've ever played in my entire life. That was so bad. That was extremely bad. I've never played a game that bad before. Man, it felt like I woke up to a nightmare. You know, I feel like I'm going to have nightmares about this game now. And now I'm sad. Now I'm sad because I know eventually I'm going to have nightmares about this game. And I want to just, I hope I can just forget about this game. Just forget about this game for the rest of my life, so I never have to dream about it or have any nightmares about it, because I want to forget this game. I want to just wipe this from my memory now. I need to go like some shaman or just someone who just has like the ability to just wipe this from my memory, so I never have to remember it, so I never have to think about it, never have dreams about it, and just never, ever, ever have this in my memory ever again. This is the worst game I've ever played in my entire life. This was terrible. So with all that said, my final verdict for Bubsy 3D is the diarrhea seal of approval.